Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? We're on that camera right there, fellas. As you are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. This is, what have I set this up for? Tuesday, July 14th. I hope you're having an outstanding day, an outstanding morning, an outstanding afternoon. We are going to have some fun today as we are talking the Effingham County Fair along with Phil Hartke here and Dale Laue. You boys been here a couple of times, haven't you?
We know the way.
You know the way down here?
Yeah.
That's good.
They don't show us anymore. They just say go.
They had to show you the first time.
They did, because you're way down in here.
Yeah, I'm kind of hidden. I'm in the bunker. But we're going to talk about the Effingham County Fair coming up at the first day of August, coming up on August 1st and heading through August 8th. We're going to do that here in just a little bit. Going to have a big show. Tell you all, you're going to have all kinds of good, clean fun up at the Effingham County Fair. But before we do that, let's take a look at some community events here on this. I'm going to tell you some community events for this Tuesday and today and tomorrow. As down here in Clay County, these clinics have been going on at various places, but today it's at the Flora Clinic. It's out there at the hospital, the Clay County Hospital, offering free sports physicals for the next school year. Today at the Flora Clinic. All clinics are from 4 to 6 p.m., so 4 to 6 this afternoon. Now, the Wabash General Hospital athletic trainers will be on hand. They'll be there to assess maybe a athlete's injury risk. Appointments are not needed if you're going to play sports this coming year. I believe it's all of Clay County, if you're not just Flora. So if you're going to play sports in Clay County, North Clay, Clay City, wherever, full armor, you can go down here and get yourself a physical. The appointments are not needed. They'll be done on a first come, first served basis. And apparently sports physicals do not count as school physicals. You can negotiate that with them. I don't know what they'll tell you about. Also, going on today down in Fairfield, this is going to be a meeting down at the Wayne County Extension Office, the co-op office down there at 5:30 this evening. Area residents are invited to attend a free Medicare information session designed to help individuals better understand their Medicare coverage options. The session will begin at 5:30 in the Wayne County Extension Boardroom, open to the public with no registration required. Stephen Gray is the presenter, and he'll discuss supplement plans along with coverage options, important questions individuals should consider before making health care coverage decisions. The program is intended for current Medicare recipients as well as those approaching age 65. As well as maybe family members or spouses assisting folks with Medicare-related decisions. Organizers note there are going to be that more than 1 in 5 Wayne County residents are age 65 and older. Did you realize that?
No.
Is it like that all over Southern Illinois? Or is that just Wayne County?
I don't know.
Are we full of old people down there?
Well, 1 in 5 is not bad.
1 in 5 for you? That's rougher than I'd kind of like to think, Dale. I still live down there, but I'm getting closer to 65. I mean, heck, Phil's getting close to 65 for crying out loud. Yeah, this is something you might want to consider, I tell you what. But yeah, all that going tonight at the extension office down there in Fairfield. Tomorrow, over at Wendelin, halfway there between Dietrich and Clay City, they'll have a Red Cross blood drive. It's going to be at the Holy Cross Church there in Wendelin. If you'd like an appointment, give them a call at 1-800-RED-CROSS. That's 800-733-2767. And they'll be able to set up an appointment. Makes it a ton quicker. Actually, if you don't have an appointment, you may not be able to get in. So you want to make sure you do that, or go to redcrossblood.org. That's the easiest way to do it. You can also, when you go to redcrossblood.org, you can get that rapid pass, and that'll save you plenty of time as you're trying to. You don't have to fill out all the stuff. All presented, and by the way, you get paid. It's a $15 gas card if you donate blood there tonight. So that's cool. Or probably tomorrow night. Again, that's in Wendelin from 1:30 p.m. until 5:30 p.m. Also, tomorrow night over in Effingham, up in Effingham, Village Wine and Spirits are going to host a songwriter open microphone night. I think they do it like once a month there now. It recurs, that's the third, it says right here, recurring on the third Wednesday each month. Enjoy live music during Village Wine's songwriter open mic night. And again, they might have the band there this evening, so that'll give you an opportunity to play along with the band, sing along with the band. You know, you don't get that chance every day, just out of nowhere. What else is going on today, ladies and gentlemen, you ask? I answer. Today is Cow Appreciation Day. Things go utterly awry in the middle of July. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
You guys are fired up, I can tell.
Utterly ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? In the middle of July each year during Cow Appreciation Day, people dress like bovines for free food. It's a moving experience to witness, designed to save the lives of cows everywhere for just a day. Actually, I think it's Chick-fil-A started this, trying to get folks to eat chicken.
Yeah.
You ever eaten Chick-fil-A? Is it good?
Yes,
it's
my
good,
wife
yeah.
loves it.
Do they have Chick-fil-A in Effingham?
No.
I was going to say, I didn't think
supposed to be getting one, I believe.
Mattoon's the closest one?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
see, you could probably go up to Chick-fil-A on Tuesday today and get yourself some free, surely they're giving away something for free.
I'm sure if you've dressed as a cow, they probably would. Or call the cops, one of the other.
Yeah, well, one or the other, maybe both. Yeah, across the country for one day only, adults and children alike herd into their local Chick-fil-A for their favorite cow meal. And so how to observe Cow Appreciation Day? Like Dale said, dress like a cow. Holstein, Hereford, Angus, take your pick. Visit Chick-fil-A, get a free meal. Oh, it does say you get a free meal at Chick-fil-A. Those people in Mattoon may have no idea what's coming. There you go, folks. Some facts about cows. Big cows will eat 30 pounds. Do you have cattle, Phil?
We got cattle, yeah.
Do they eat 35 pounds of food a day?
They eat a lot.
Average weight of a newborn, 90 pounds. They can smell up to 6 miles away. That means people could smell them up to 6 miles away, right?
On a certain day.
Yeah. And no two cows have the same exact spots. Is that right? You don't know. Dale,
I do not know.
do you have cattle?
The grandson has 4-H cows, so yeah, a few.
Okay. All right. Well, you see there you go. You guys, you can go out and hug your cow.
Okay.
Today. That'll be nice. You go home and hug your cow. Have a good time. What else going on today, ladies and gentlemen? This is, well, that's the wrong picture. How about this one? National Hot Dog Day and National Hot Dog Month. Nothing says summer quite like the sizzling Frankfurter fresh off the grill, nestled in a pillowy bun. Whether it's called a wiener or a Frank or footlong or red hot, National Hot Dog Day celebrated every year on the third Wednesday in July. So July 15th this year is National Hot Dog Day. Who do you think, boys, sells the most grilled hot dogs in America? What company sells the most grilled hot dogs? Well, now that's a manufacturer. I'm just sell them straight.
Oh, sell them.
Gosh,
As like a restaurant or a store. 7-Eleven sells the most.
okay.
The
rotisserie one.
on that road trip.
Okay.
I got to tell you, I have not eaten a 7-Eleven hot dog maybe in my life. They just seem scary.
You got to be hungry.
You got to be hungry. That's exactly right. Let's see some unusual hot dog facts. On May 31st, 2012, Capital Dog in Sacramento, California set a world record by selling the most expensive hot dog ever, the California Capital City Dog, for $145. It features a 18-inch all-beef Frank from Chicago on a fresh-baked urban oil focaccia roll, topped with whole grain mustard from France. Nice. You guys gonna pay? You ever paid $145 for a hot dog?
No.
No.
Even not at the ballpark, huh?
No.
Getting closer.
Marinated fruitwood smoked uncured bacon from New Hampshire, sauteed chopped shallots, organic mixed baby greens, and maple syrup, chopped tomatoes, sweetened dried cranberries, and also expensive moose cheese from Sweden.
I'm glad you mentioned a beef hot dog because most people don't know what's all in it.
That's exactly right. You never know what.
You never know, right?
The proceeds from the sale of each hot dog were donated to the Shriners Hospital for Children. So that's a nice thing to do. So yeah, there you go. A few hot dog facts for you. Let's see. There's one other one going on today. This is also a National Pet Fire Safety Day. This happens on July 15th every year. This reminds folks to consider your pets when planning fire routes and safety in your homes. Your pets are as much a part of your family as every family member, and this day stresses the importance of protecting them. I have the stickers in the window. Do you boys have the stickers in your window that tells the firefighters how many pets you have?
No.
You never got that?
No.
Man, you guys don't care about your animals in Effingham.
No, they do, but we just don't have any in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. You guys you've got a lot more outside.
Right.
There you go. Some pet fire safety tips. Extinguish open flames. Pets are curious and certainly not cautious. Wagging tails haphazardly will knock over candles, and curious kitties will paw at sizzling grease, quickly sending a kitchen up in flames. Remove knobs from the stove. I don't know about that. Consider flameless candles for the ambiance. I don't know about that. Replace glass water bowls with metal or plastic. Outside on wooden decks, they can heat up and actually start a fire. Your glass water bowl. I guess you'd get the
Reflection.
the reflection, and the water would be kind of concentrating the.
Starting a fire with a
Probably in the grass or something underneath the deck.
I hadn't thought about that. That's a good one. Store leashes and collars near the entrance of your home. When away, have your pets in the main living area for easy rescue. Fire alert. There it is. Fire alert. Window clings help firefighters identify the room your pets are located and identify the number of pets in your house. We've done that. And maybe it's just a habit because my wife was in a pet organization for so long. But yeah, we always had the stickers.
That's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea. It tells the firefighter. Thank goodness we've never had to use it. It tells the firefighter that you got something going on. What do you want to see on TV, ladies and gentlemen? Today at the Major League Baseball, 7 o'clock tonight. It's the All-Star game. That's all there is. And also a World Cup at the 2 o'clock today, semifinal number 2. I'm going to go out on a limb. We're shooting this early. France versus Spain. You guys are clearly watching. You're gigantic fans of the World Cup.
I have more soccer in the last 2 or 3 weeks than I watched in my life, which isn't a lot.
I bet you have. Yeah.
I don't understand the game yet, but we're learning.
There we go. Just keep an open mind. There you go. It's fun. And it actually, I'll tell you, Phil, it is really good for napping.
Good for napping.
It is tremendous to have soccer on the TV when you want to take a nap, because you'll hear a big roar and you'll wake up, you'll see if somebody scored, then you fall right back to sleep.
Yeah.
It's great.
I like the Norway with their rowing. I think that's cool.
They do that rowing after the matches when they win.
Yeah.
That's fun. Hey, folks, we're going to talk about the Effingham County Fair here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey when we return right after these words. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hello, folks. Bruce Dickey here with Wabash Cats TV. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you also for tuning into Wabash Cats TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. You can find it here daily at 9 a.m. and at 1 p.m. Talk about all kinds of different subjects. People, interesting folks in the community, community events coming up, just all kinds of stuff that will matter to you. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks a lot.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hello, ladies, and scoot in just a little bit more, Dale. I'm sorry about that, and pull that thing over. You might need to scoot this up a little bit too.
A little closer.
Yeah, Phil. I'm
There we
sorry
go.
about
How about
that.
there?
That's perfect. Welcome back. I just want to make sure everybody can hear your voice. Phil.
Okay,
But be a full.
we're ready.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm joined here by Phil Hartke and Dale Laue with the Effingham County Fair. You boys, how many years total now have you all been on the board of the? You're relatively recent. You're a kind of a rookie in comparison. Right?
Comparison, yes. I'll let Phil start with that number.
I've been on board for, I think, 42 years now.
Wow. Have there been a few changes?
There have been a lot of changes, and all to the good. I've counted up the other day. I've worked with 62 of the finest people in Effingham County to have the greatest fair in the county.
Is that right?
62. That's good.
Current 62 or board members over the years.
Over the years.
Over the years, 62
Wow.
different individuals.
That's fantastic.
That's good, yeah.
And you outlasted them all.
That's about
Well, that's outstanding. I got to tell you, I got a chance to talk to Phil about this year's fair, and there is something new taking. Well, where is my picture? Well, I'll get to it. I'll come back to it because I've got it set up for the Queen picture first. Tell me about this young lady.
Krista Phillips was elected our fair queen last year at the Effingham County Fair, and then she competed at Springfield. And she had two sisters that were second runner-up, I believe, at the previous contest.
At state.
At the state level, second runner-up at state level. And I thought to myself, Krista, you're really setting your bar pretty high, and now you're going to go compete at competition. If you don't get first or second runner-up, your sisters are going to be a place higher than you. But she took on the challenge, and as they was announcing the winners, they had third runner-up, second runner-up, first runner-up. Krista's name was never mentioned. I thought, oh my God.
So you're up there for it?
Oh yeah, we were up there supporting our queen, and then she was named the queen, and we was all ecstatic. So then we got two second runner-up and queens, all sisters in the
Well,
same
that's
county.
fantastic.
It is fantastic.
And what does the what glory does that bring to Effingham County, I guess, other than, having a queen, that's a lot of fun, and then she still gets to go to all she has to go around the state to all the
Yeah,
fairs.
she's been traveling around all over the state, as many county fairs as she can make, and there are some state functions that she's been attending, but, and now typically we'll have 25 to 30 other county fair queens come to our fair, but this year between Effingham as the state queen, I expect 35 or 40 maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. It depends on the weather too. If it's gonna,
Yeah.
you're predicting real hot, they may not, but I expect to have a very
Well,
big
it's
crowd.
first week of August, so it'll be very pleasant.
Yes,
Sure.
very.
We have it ordered.
See, she gets to travel all over the state and be an ambassador for the state of Illinois Ag Department. So it's always just Krista Phillips from Effingham County. So I mean,
Well, that's fantastic.
where
Now,
we're from.
does she do they have a national thing as well, where she'll go, a national pageant?
No.
I didn't know if there was a county fair national pageant.
No,
or
I don't
not.
think so, no.
Well, that's really good. So now, have you talked to Krista about sitting at the dinner table with her older sisters now? And,
Well, it's going very well. They're real proud of her. Yeah, it's all exciting to have, and Mom is just ecstatic.
Local business people?
Yes, yep.
and they'll be at the fair too, right?
Oh, yeah, they'll be at the fair.
Who's that?
They run a ice cream sales place right under the grandstand called Toppers. They're really fantastic ice cream, so, yeah.
Well, well, congratulations. I don't know, I think this is with the fair board, right?
Yes.
Yes,
And I'm not sure who these people are.
it's a reception afterwards.
That's our Queen pageant crew, those
Oh, okay.
that put on the pageants at the Junior Miss, as well as the Little Mister this year too. We have a Little Mister contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
What night is all the
The
pageantry?
Little Mister thing is Sunday night with
Okay.
our talent show and our Junior Miss contest on Sunday, and then the Queen contest with the
Little
Little
Misses.
Misses was on Tuesday.
Well, speaking of queens, I pulled this one off the website. I'm not certain if this is how recent that is, and,
It's
and what is
last
going
year's,
on here,
last-
Dale?
That is our last year's queen, and Keandra.
Okay.
And she was selling a watermelon at the 4-H auction.
So
that
she was
night.
the 24 queen.
Yes.
Yes.
Would have been
Yes.
selling at the auction on 25. I
Yes.
get you.
And anyway, they give her the mic and let her do the auctioneering, and it was quite entertaining. And area businesses bought the watermelon, and it gets donated back to the committee that puts on the auction.
Now, when is that auction?
It's Wednesday night.
Okay.
Wednesday night at the fair at 5 o'clock, and we got 150 kids signed up for the auction, so it'll be a big turnout. We have the Beef Association giving out the beef samples that night. We have Farm Credit giving out watermelon. We got kettle corn, water.
got all kinds of stuff.
It is quite an event. It's
We
definitely
are
worth
going to
coming.
we are going to get to all the stuff going on, but before I do that, one of the things, and I've had you boys on here a few times. One of the things you're always proud of is these folks. Tell me about the Lures folks.
The Lewis Carnival, they're celebrating their 70th anniversary of being a carnival in the state of Illinois. They're located out near St. Louis, and they've been at our fair now for a number of years. It's a top-notch carnival. They have all the same uniforms on. They're very, very polite, very, very good carnival, and we had the.
So it's not just dudes that it seemed like they've just come off the street and are taking your tickets for the rides. Real greasy guys.
No, they're clean.
all clean cut.
The uniform's
They,
nice.
They always check the rides. If you just drop your cell phone, they'll probably run and get it for you and bring it to you before you let the ride. So they check
Before
the
you
ride.
realize.
Yeah. And we've got a 2.5 acre paved area for the carnival, and they love that. So they can pull in there anytime, no matter what the weather is, and set up their rides. They don't have to do it in a circle. They can just set those rides up. And
I like you've got the family bargain nights and stuff. Tell me about some of that.
There's family bargain nights. There's armband. I think there's 3 different armband nights. during the week of the fair.
Right.
And we have advanced ticket sales for the Lure Carnival for sale at 5 different businesses and online for $20 and $30 at the door. So
Where can you find those?
those are at Wessel's in Teutopolis. It's a little grocery store in Teton. It's the FS Fast Stop in Effingham and Kirby IGA at Effingham, and Altamont is the Altamont Grocery, and Equity Farm Store in Altamont. So,
Great way to save the money.
yep.
A great way to save the money, especially if it's going to be $30 on site, $20 to do it in advance. That's thinking.
The $20 gets you a coupon, and you can exchange that coupon for either a armband where you ride all night, or you can exchange it for a sheet of tickets, and then you can take a couple, 3 kids or whatever, how you want to divide them up.
Oh, I see.
But it's either an armband or a sheet of tickets.
What kind of rides do you know how many rides they're bringing? With that much room, they always bring a ton.
They always bring, they
fill
bring
it.
18 or more rides, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's usually a split between the kids' rides and the teenage rides. They usually get the centrifuge, and they usually have the avalanche. They call a ride called the zipper.
The Tempest.
And they have tilt-a-whirl, and I don't know. They exchange, and they bring different rides different years.
Other things going on here early in the week. Tell me about the Pro Polling League on August 1st.
Yeah, we kick off the fair on August
this one.
1st, that's Saturday night. PPL will be there that evening. We have mini rods, 2-wheel drive, the super modified Pro Stocks. And in the past, the PPL has always been sponsored by Lucas Oil. Now it's a Hot Shot Secret Seacrest company. So we have got a new sponsor, but they're still going strong, and it'll be awesome. Them little mini rods are like 3,000 horsepower motor on a 2,000-pound
No
vehicle.
kidding.
So there's a lot of
Oh
action
my
going on with
gosh,
that.
that'll make some noise, won't it?
It does.
Yes,
It
it
makes
will.
noise, and they can and they go fast, and they can they're so short that they kind of get out of bounds every once in a while and get sideways, and it's pretty exciting.
This is pretty good. What time? 6 p.m. at the grandstand, huh?
Yes, 6 p.m. kicks off the fair. Come out and get your fair food and come to the pull.
I like it says the ground pounding pulling action.
Well,
There you go.
It's true, isn't it?
it is true. Very true.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Let's see, one other thing I was going to talk about on Saturday, August 1st. You've always got a great set of folks come in for the car show, don't you?
Because the carnival's not there, so they can set up in the carnival area at that time.
Oh, so it's all on asphalt,
It's
too?
all on asphalt, so they bring the really cool cars out, and they all visit, and they have music and awards, and everybody enjoys it. Something to
Best
see.
paint job, original paint, and all the different classes. They give out trophies or plaques.
I think I had a picture. I'll have a picture of it later on. But how many folks typically come to the car show? You'll get. I mean, there's classes all the way. I mean, there'll be people with 1930s and 40s cars,
Yeah.
and all the way back, as well as some more recent stuff too, right?
They'll have different categories of the step-side pickup trucks and all the way up to the new vehicles, the new trucks. So yeah,
I was telling somebody the other day. I've got a friend that is a collector, and he collects Pontiac Fieros. Now that is a specific collector.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, you don't remember the Fiero?
No.
The Fiero were little silver cars that looked like a triangle driving down the road. Very strange. I tell you what, we've got all kinds of stuff coming on. I'm gonna educate Dale on all kinds of stuff today.
I guess.
You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We're going to talk more here with Phil and Dale about the Effingham County Fair, and we have a gigantic exclusive only in Effingham coming up that we're going to talk about right after these words. Stick around.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Hello, I'm Beth Cooper.
And I am Stacey Earlywhite, and together we host By the Way with Beth and Stacey.
It airs Monday through Friday on Wabash Channel 100 at 11 a.m. and again at 3 p.m.
We love to follow Clay County history, and we've been venturing out too in other counties. We absolutely love history.
You can also find us on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is By the Way with Beth and Stacey, or like and follow us on Facebook.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am joined by Phil Hartke and Dale Laue. And, fellas, I didn't even talk about what's the best place for folks to get information about the Effingham County Fair.
Website, EffinghamCountyFair.com, or Facebook pages, or...
And, they can buy tickets there, too, can't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
For all the events, you can buy tickets at EffinghamCountyFair.com.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then you can even get the carnival advance there also.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I knew that you had said about the 5 businesses, but that's great. Tell me a little bit about this. This is unique to Effingham County, isn't it?
Yeah, I found out in January that the Veterans Administration was sponsoring 6 semis, as you see on the screen here, to travel around during 2026, celebrating the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Revolutionary...
The Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence.
Sure.
And the Declaration of Independence was passed on July the 1st of 1776, and so
Right.
thus 250 years later, we're all celebrating.
Sure.
That truck expands out into a museum that is 24 by 40. It is handicap accessible, it's air conditioned, and it will be at the Effingham County Fair all week. We're the only stop for that museum in the state of Illinois at the present time.
How in the world could a truck expand out to a 24 by 40?
It's hydraulic, like a camper has the hydraulic
Yeah?
deal. Well, this is how that truck expands, and the floor in it is as smooth as this floor down here when it's all set up.
Is that right?
It has 5 or 6 interactive screens. You walk into the museum at first, you see a portrait. You think it's just a painting of George Washington.
Right.
And as he senses motion, then he starts talking to you. I mean, his hands move.
So you're talking to George Washington.
George Washington. Yeah, he tells you all about the Revolutionary War. And
Have you seen this?
Yes, I visited Indiana, and it far exceeded my expectations.
No kidding.
It's a fantastic.
All right, I gotta ask, Phil. What if I'm a kid and I think I don't want any history lesson in the summertime? It's really not like that, is it?
No, you can go in there, and one of the screens that I approached had 10 questions on the Revolution. Who wrote the Constitution, who was president, and then give you some choices. I went through the test, and I got 85%, and then it asked you at the last question, do you want to retake the test? I said, sure, because I thought I could get better than 85%.
Well, especially since you already knew the questions.
But then they changed the question. The next test wasn't the same questions.
Oh,
It's cool.
That is pretty cool. Now, well, folks will like it. Especially, it's cheap, only like $10 to get into the thing, right? What?
It's free admission. Free admission to the as long as they pay the $4 admission to the fairgrounds, and then you can stay as long as you want. As I visited a museum in Indiana, they said the last day is always the busiest day because word gets around how nice that museum is, and people come back and they see it again. And some people have only spend 20 minutes, and some will spend 2 hours.
No kidding.
it's you just mull around to the next screen or the next thing, and it's great.
Now, this is something, have you had anything at the fair like this? Just some kind of traveling museum type of thing?
It's unique to the fair. We're lucky to get it. We're pleased as heck that it's going to be there all week. It's going to be open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's going to be open before the horse races. It's going to be open before the tractor pull evening. It's going to be open during it. It's going to be, and they have 2 hosts that will show you through the museum.
Oh, no kidding.
They explain how to use the interactive screens, and it's handicap accessible, and it's
Air conditioned.
And
It is. Well, you say I was called. I didn't know if it was. I was going to hold off on asking that. That'd be a nice way to spend a little time in the middle of the day.
It'll be located right behind the grandstand, so it'll be super easy access.
Easy access near, probably pretty close to the food and all that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
right beside the food court.
Now, you don't want to bring your nachos into the thing. You don't want to start
it's get
touching the
sticky.
interactive.
Part of the requirement was that they would not bring that trailer if it was going to be displayed on grass. It had to be on blacktop. So the board authorized digging out a little bit of the grass that we had left there in front of the grandstand, and we got all asphalt there. And then it had to be on asphalt. It had to be within 5 or 6 hours of the next stop. It leaves our fair and goes to the Iowa State Fair. There are 10.
So it's going to the state fair.
It's going to the state. There are 11 other state fairs surrounding us that have these museums. One of the 6 that's traveling around the country.
Oh, really?
We're the only county fair that's got it. We're the only stop in the state of Illinois for this
So
museum.
the Illinois State Fair won't even have this thing.
They do not have it at the present time listed to become the Illinois State Fair. It's Indiana State Fair, Missouri State Fair, Tennessee,
Iowa, I think it
Arkansas,
said.
Iowa.
Iowa's
Yep,
going.
Yep.
That's
It's
fantastic.
fantastic.
How did you become aware of this, and
One of the precinct
how were you
commi-
able to find that?
One of the precinct committeemen from the Republican Party called me in January and said, Phil, you need to look into this, see if you can get this museum. The minute I looked at it, I thought, we need to get that, because it literally looked interesting and everything else. So I went on the website, tried to get arrangements made to get the museum to come to Effingham County Fair. And when I finally got the phone call, or got a phone number, the gal, Valerie, answered. She said, my name's Valerie, I'm scheduling the 250 museum. Where are you from? I said, Effingham, Illinois. She said, I have no idea where Effingham, Illinois is. I said, I'm 100 miles east of St. Louis on Interstate 70. She said, you're pretty close to that cross, aren't you? And I said, do you know about that cross? How you know about that? He said, we have relatives in Kansas City. We travel with Interstate 70. So I know where you're at now. And she said, and by the way, is Nienberg still open?
Really?
I said,
the steakhouse?
The steakhouse, yes. And I said, well, you've been through here, look, so we had it off good. We started talking about the placement of it and where it is and everything else. And so we had to get the blacktop or the blacktop service for it. But
Well,
it's
that's going to be a fantastic addition, isn't it?
Yep.
It's going to be very unique and something that you never have seen before, and you'll glad you did.
Well, and for that matter, it'll be just such a thing of interest. Even if you're not a big history buff, you'll learn a little bit more about your country, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Everybody needs a refresher course.
Everybody does need a refresher, and it's like I said, it's air conditioned. You might go in there after this.
There you go.
You going to be involved, Dale? You going to go with the barnyard walk?
I go to it, but I do not participate.
You probably can still get a T-shirt for this, can't you, if you register?
Yeah, if you just go online and to our website, click on our website, and then go click to the 5K run, you'll go to the website to register.
Okay.
So just go online, and they'll walk you right through to it.
And let's see some other things. You have the Sunday, the live demonstrations. This is pretty cool, Phil. And this goes all week long, doesn't it?
All week long. In the Houston Fest building, they set aside some time every afternoon. They have different speakers, different topics. So pick your topic and come through the.
Well, I'm going with Wednesday. You guys can pick. I want Let's Eat Food.
Okay.
There you go. That would be my choice.
That's your choice. There you go. I'm with that as well. Oh, I didn't want to stop. We're going to probably talk about these folks a couple of times.
I hope so.
Tell me. Well, I tell you what. Let's do. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back and talk about Joe D. Messina, because this is a big get, isn't it, Dale?
Yes, she's very, very popular. Back in the 90s, she's got a resurgence with social media and
I think she has a new album out
Yeah, she's got a new album coming out soon, or it is out. I'm not sure the date on it. So yep,
we're going to
she's
talk.
active.
We're going to talk about Jody Messina and all kinds of stuff coming up at the Effingham County Fair in Altamont. But you can find it easily first at EffinghamCountyFair.com, right?
Correct. Or Facebook.
And on Facebook. Mm-hmm. We'll be right back here. I've got Phil and Dale back in a sec.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I got to tell you, I don't know what to talk about next, but since we started talking about this, let's talk about her a little bit more. Dale, tell me about Jody Messina, and this is a nice get for the fair, isn't it?
Yeah, she is a artist that's been around for several years. She's super popular in the 90s. She kind of got a resurgence back a couple of years ago when Colesville and Dale redone her original song, Heads California, or Heads Carolinas, Tails California. She is very popular on YouTube and social media. She's got a new album coming out. She spans everyone. Kids enjoy hearing her music. Older people enjoy. It's just going to be for the whole family, for old and young.
Who's that older fellow with her there?
Cole Goodwin.
Okay.
He is a singer out of Nashville. He was originally from Georgia. He was up at State Fair. We saw or Springfield at our state convention, and him and three other guys were on a showcase performing, and he was heads and shoulders above them. He's more country. He's a traditional kind of guy. He's wonderful on a guitar. He does just a great job. When the other guys would be singing their songs, which he didn't even know their songs, he would listen to it for a few minutes, and he'd start strumming along with them and
just playing right with them.
Playing right with them, and sounded excellent doing it.
You know, one of the cool things that you see at the Effingham County Fair, I don't know if all fairs have this kind of access, but you mentioned the fella from last year. Folks these guys come out to their merchandise place and talk to the fans, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Look at that. He's autographing her boot.
Yeah,
was that Dylan Scott there? I think it is, right?
No, that's Michael Montgomery.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's John Michael Montgomery's son.
Oh, is that
We
right?
had him as an opening act in front of one of our acts. So anyway, that was a couple years ago.
Well, how about that? And that kind of goes to show you, even though it's well, undeniably one of the largest fairs in Southern Illinois, maybe county fairs in Southern Illinois, it's still terrifically community oriented, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, our concert, I just wanted to say on that is, we have 3 levels of tickets. You got the $55 is the VIP, which is right up in front when you can touch standing in front, and then we got the $45 for sitting in lawn chairs, or you can stand, but it's farther back on the track, and then we got the $40 in the grandstand for the people that just want to sit it down and enjoy the concert. And we have, it's close. It's not like you have to bring binoculars like a lot of concerts.
Right.
And it's reasonably priced. You can come in, pick your seat, go back out and get the fair food, and come back in and enjoy the concert.
What time of day is she going on?
She's 7:30 is when our concert is starting. The gates open at 6.
That's when Cole is going to be. Cole Goodwin's going to be going on. How old a boy is Cole Goodwin?
I don't ask. I would say 26 or somewhere. Yeah.
No kid.
Young kid. Yeah.
He does look like a youngster there. The kid he shave?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
I don't know. Well, what else going on at the fair? Well, this is on Wednesday night. This is the other one, right?
Yes, this is the other PPL pull.
The other PPL pull.
Plus our locals. As you can see on that sheet there, we've got plow classes in 12 mile an hour.
Oh, yeah, you have
two columns there of the local puller, so you get to come out and root for your people. We got 2 tracks running at the same time. The PPL will be on the far side of the grandstand, and the locals will be on the inside.
Well, I'm taking a look at the those 4 classes of pulling. That's a pretty good prize.
Oh yeah, these are national tractors. I mean, they're good.
Yeah,
they
this is the Wednesday night, August 5th, and the 4 monster classes. Look at those, the 4-wheel drive trucks too.
Yeah,
that looks like some stuff you might see on the road, right?
It is. Well, not on the road, but
not on the stuff. If you go similar,
yeah.
Well, that's it. And then this is the same sponsors, huh? Sandcrest.
Yes. And then IHRA has got involved with it too.
Well, and speaking of, we've got another one.
And then our Monday night is the ITPA.
Yeah, I don't know if I had a Monday night one.
Yeah, there's
the Monday night tractor pull. How did you all get so deep into tractor pulling, Dale? Phil?
It's popular. I mean, there's a lot of local communities that have tractor pulled, but Effingham County Fair brings iron from further away, and they're a higher dollar value tractors, and some of the chrome and some of these tractors are just amazing. The paint jobs on it.
Well, and you mentioned
it's not a farm tractor.
You mentioned the locals too,
Yeah.
But the non-local, this is a tour. I mean, this is a pro tour. These folks are all over the country, aren't they?
Yeah, they go from New York to out west and north and south.
A couple years ago, there's a truck from California. And I asked guys, what are you doing from California at Effingham County Fair? He says, in Kansas City, and we had so many rainouts, I saw your advertisement, so I went from Kansas City that's as far east as I've been, he said, and he got second that night, so he had the points.
Nothing wrong with that. There's one thing we haven't mentioned, was the horse racing. I don't have pictures of horse racing, but I've got I've got something. Tell me about the Kentucky Derby hat contest. Are you going to be wearing a nice hat, Phil?
Probably not, but there's a lot of ladies do. But
it's open to men, women, and children.
Yeah, I know.
You're not going to do it?
Maybe I will.
There you go.
Shame him into it. That'll be cool.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Actually, I do have. I've got a Kentucky Derby hat myself. I need to come up there with my little Kentucky Derby hat. It's not very garish though. I'm not certain I'd win.
But 11:30 on Sunday, we're also going to have the grand opening of that museum.
Okay.
And we claim to have the largest flag in Effingham County. It's a 15 by 25 foot flag that we've mounted on the grandstand. and we've ordered 20 or 25 other flags around the food court area and on the grand.
And that's going to be up all week long, right?
All week long,
Yes.
yeah. We're gonna celebrate the birthday of this country big time at the Effingham County
If you
Fair.
missed out last week on the birthday, it's so you're basically belated birthday party.
You realize, of course, the August the 2nd of 1776 was the signing of the Declaration of Independence. They passed it on July the 4th, but they signed it on August the 2nd.
Hardly anybody knows that,
I
Phil.
know. Did you go through that museum?
Did you get that right
I
when
did-
they asked
I
the
did.
question?
Second time.
Second time.
Second time through, yeah. Well, I'm proud of you because the movie show. We were talking about the car show. This is just a kind of a little look at one end of the car show. I'm just trying to burn through all my pictures here, and there's the other classes.
ITPA Monday night.
Of the ITP on Monday night. I tell you what, it's just going to be a hoot. The fair starts Saturday, August 1st, runs through Saturday, August 8th. We've got more. We're going to talk more. We've got all kinds of more stuff to talk about. I think we haven't even talked about
Horse racing at all.
Rodeo,
27 horse
Demo derby.
demolition derby. We've got.
Queens contest.
We never run out of time on this show, do we? We might this time. We'll be back right after this on Big Talk. Stick around.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hey folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. If you remember, we were talking about it. Dale and Philip were here back in December. We were talking about the renovations and new construction taking place at the fairgrounds. I don't want to ask for a full recap, but is it going along pretty good?
Going along real good, yeah. We've got the building pretty much remodeled. They're putting in restrooms and office up in that stall barn. We're going to be renting those stalls for overnight horse stays. Probably late August, we should have that open.
That's great. That's great. All of it moving along. Speaking of horses, tell me about this. This is a big deal. You guys get a good rodeo in there, don't you?
Yeah, they have. Whippoorwill Rodeo puts on a great show, and they have great participants. They have a big number in every one of their events. Then they even have to run slack afterwards.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So they put on a full rodeo, complete rodeo. They have the clown. This year, we're working on trying to add mutton busting to the event for the kids.
There's your clown.
There's the clown. There he is.
And he looks like he's mic'd up. He's doing some talking too, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he
does
puts
he
on
do
a
most of the
show.
announcement?
No, he don't do the announcing. The announcer is on a horse or rides
Okay.
around on a horse, but him and the announcer kind of joke back and forth, and he has stunts he does and that kind of thing.
Last year happened to be the first cool night of the fair, not about first cool night, but it was really nice. That Thursday, record crowd.
Really?
Last year's, yeah, it was the largest crowd we ever had at an event at the fair was the rodeo last year.
Well, I tell you what, that's amazing to me that you'll get people out on a August night, but people love it. I mean, you must find whenever, because you guys are out there talking to the public all the time. What's the most often thing you hear whenever talking to somebody? Boy, you could really do an improvement here, or what else we could do. Do you know?
It's everybody's got a different opinion of what event they enjoy the most, and we're always open for suggestions on doing something better.
Well, that's the thing. You have to be. You wouldn't be doing this for 42 years if you weren't enjoying it, listening, enjoying talking to people about
Some
it.
of the things that we may consider some year is a monster truck show.
Yeah.
We may consider some motocross jumps of something like motorcycles. But
Sure. One other thing I was wanting to show, this also, you get a gigantic crowd for the Derby.
Yes, definitely. That's a very popular, it's a great way to end the fair.
Yeah.
Go out with a bang.
That does goes out with several bangs.
Several.
And you know what does my heart well?
What's
Look
that?
at that crowd.
Well, that's kind of what I was going to mention.
Yeah.
You've got the shaded crowd right there in the middle with the roof over it,
Right.
and you've got that big grandstand to the side. You've got another side on the other side, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
We
a
have
real
purchased-
nice grandstand, covered grandstand.
How many people will that hold?
We can seat 3,700 and plus people at the.
Before you even start talking about this lady again.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, we don't use the infield seats for that. We use the track and the grandstand and the south bleachers, but we can have 4,000 people at the concert is basically a number we shoot for.
They bring their lawn chairs and sit on the track, weather permitting.
Again, go to EffinghamCountyFair.com to find more information. And I saved this picture for last. You got to get the kids involved, don't you?
Yes. That's so important, and that's one of the things we do at our fair is we have a strong 4-H. We do a lot of work to keep that strong. We got families that come year after year. They camp there. We have 450 kids participating in 4-H. And the Farm Bureau sponsors this pedal pull for the kids. So our fair is very kid-friendly.
Well, very fortunate also to be able to do that. And, we mentioned one of the things we didn't talk about. Effingham County Fair is basically the capital of county fair horse racing, isn't it?
It is absolutely.
How many days of horse racing?
We have 6 days of harness racing, Sunday through Friday.
Wow.
And we have a full card. It's great. And we have probably the best announcer, and Kurt Becker announces the races, and he knows more pedigree and forgot more horses than what any of us will ever know.
He's been doing this for years too, hasn't he?
Years and years, yeah.
I was talking with somebody about him 2 or 3 weeks ago. He was we were just talking about Becker, and he says, Bruce, you ought to get into something like that. I said, hey man, he says, you can sound good. I said, no, I couldn't sound that good. To be a horseman like that, you have to have years and years and years of experience doing it, doesn't it? Don't you?
He can read them pedigrees and just be so accurate with them and enjoyable doing it. Normally that sounds like a boring thing, but he's not. He's enjoyable.
Well, he's entertaining. He's entertaining. What day every day does that start?
Noon every day.
Noon every day for the horse racing. You got the Big Ten thing going again this
Big
year?
Ten, and Dean Weather takes up the challenge of getting them all scheduled in so the horses can compete in this fair and that fair and still come to the Effingham County Fair. So we get it worked out.
How many
We
horses?
got the Jefferson Memorial one on Sundays.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, the Jefferson Memorial race.
And kids races on Friday afternoon. That's always enjoyable.
Are the kids on the sulkies?
No. They actually run on the
race.
track. Foot race.
All right.
Yeah.
Different classes, bring the kid, 3-year-olds out and then blow the horn.
Have you seen? Has anybody ever suggested to you the corgi race?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I've seen the they do a track in Seattle. They do the Welsh corgi. You were said you were looking for suggestions, Dale.
I'll have to look that one up. I don't know what that is.
Hey,
I got to mention one more thing.
you better hurry.
Okay, we're focusing on the ownership of farm in Effingham County. We have 175 or 80 farms that have been owned by the same family for over 100 years.
I can't believe we forgot to talk about this. You forgot to remind me.
We got 80-some farms that have been in the family for over 150 years. So we have a map of the county, and they pick an envelope out and they put that farm on that map, and it will claim that claim. There's the ownership of these farms that long in the county.
That's the thing. 180 ownership, 180 family owners of this throughout
family.
Generations.
Yeah.
Great way to.
The earliest was 1839 that a family could trace their ownership of that farm back to 1839.
Wow. Wonderful way to be recognized. All of it is at the Effingham County Fair. Go to effinghamcountyfair.com for more info. Fellas, thanks. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.
Thank you.